Hey everybody, it is JPT here with Banished. That's right, Banished, a very interesting sounding game that I have been waiting for quite some time. And in today's episode, I think what we'll do is we will do the tutorial. So you'll be playing the game most likely as I am experiencing it, and hopefully the tutorial isn't... hopefully it's interesting. So what we'll do here is we will click on the tutorial. Ooh, there's multiple ones. So I guess we'll do the first one, getting started, and see how that goes. So we're going to learn the basics of the game, including camera movement, constructing basic buildings, assigning workers to jobs, and starting a new town. Sweet. Let's go ahead and click OK. Loading. I love that loading animation. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Banished. In this game, you control a group of exiled travelers who decide to restart their lives in a new land. You'll have to help them survive. Press the next button to continue. At any time during this tutorial, you can access the options menu by pressing escape. That makes sense. You can save and load your progress, change settings, and exit the game. Ah, I see. So, okay. And we'll click there. Next. First, get familiar with moving around the landscape. You can move the camera around pressing the WASD. Oh, I don't think I like the mouse one. We'll just... pew, 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 pew. You can rotate by pressing Q and E. Oh, and you can also zoom out with your mouse, middle mouse. Spoilers! Scrolling mouse will also zoom out the camera. Oh, I don't want to have to move my hands way over here. So, yeah, we'll just zoom out like this. How far out can you zoom? How far in can you zoom? Very cool. You can change the pitch of the camera by pressing page up. Ooh. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Click next. Oh, it's raining. That's annoying. All the keyboard keys are configurable. Good to hear. Now that you're familiar with the movement controls, it's time to start playing. Woohoo! People you control need 3 things to survive: shelter, food, and a way to keep warm in the winter. Ah, the deer! Might notice some of the people have the icon floating above their heads. Yeah, everyone does. This means the town folks don't have a place to live. Alright. I'm going to adjust my sounds real quick. Sorry about that. I need new speakers, and so it's really loud. You can provide the townsfolk with places to live by building homes for them. First, select the housing menu on the toolbar. Wooden house. So it looks like we need 16 logs, and I'm not sure what that is. Move the house to the highlighted area and press the left mouse button. Placing a building will leave a footprint where it will be built. To get the townsfolk to start construction, you'll have to collect wood for the structure, or... oh, that's stone. Very cool. Are they doing that automatically? Looks like they're cutting down the tree. Yeah, cut that tree down, boy. Very cool. You can cut down trees and remove rocks from the landscape by using the destruction tools. Start by pressing so. Remove resources by pressing this. Oh, it's going to do a whole area. Click and drag. Oh. Did that not work? Click. And click. Oh, cool. And that's so this little area is marked for getting rid of it. Alright, townsfolk will head to that area, start removing rocks and trees, and while they are busy, you can place a stockpile where the citizens will store logs, iron, stone, and firewood. Very cool. Stockpile. And we'll place it... like that. Nice. Townsfolk will move to the harvested rocks and trees to the stockpile. Once there are materials. The people will move logs. Awesome, I sneezed. Sorry about that. Once there are materials in the stockpile, the people will move logs and stone to construction locations. Alright, so they already moved those there. Click. While any townsperson can cut down a tree or move materials, some jobs will require specialized workers. So I need to assign builders. And then select professions. Oh, cool. 1 of 2. So try to assign 2 builders by pressing the up next to the profession or typing it in the edit box. So 1 and 2. The builders can now begin construction on the house. Oh, I see. So this is how many jobs we have, and then this is how many people we will assign that. That's cool. Okay, so you'll need 3 more houses to give other families places to live. Once again, click on the housing icon, click on the wooden house, and then, move the house to the highlighted area and press the left mouse button. You may need to rotate houses to get them into place. So T and R. I gotcha. That's going to take a while to get used to. Click, click, and click. Oh, I thought we only needed 2 more. Sometimes it takes a while for people to do all the jobs. If you're in a hurry, you can change the speed by pressing F1 or clicking the button. Press the fast forward twice. 1 and 2. Slow down, pause, resume. So we'll pause. Make changes. Go ahead and resume. Ah, so they resume at the fast speed. Once all the houses are built, the tutorial will continue. Let's speed this sucker up. Oh, look at that stockpile. Now I know this might come in handy because we'll need some land to farm it too. Ooh, that rain. Yeah, I'm really excited for this game, so I'm hoping that you guys are watching this because you are curious about the game. If you happen to get something out of my videos, please leave those likes and comments. Be gentle. You know, I'm brand new to the game. Ooh, what's this? Firewood is low. Ooh, alright, you've built houses. Oh, cool, and it went back to 1. You've built houses for all the townsfolk. That may have seemed like a lot of work for a few houses, but now you know how to build anything. Okay. To build any structure, place a building footprint. The citizens will clear the area, collect enough resources to build a structure. As long as there are citizens assigned to builders, they'll take care of the rest. Cool. The people are going to need food, otherwise they will starve. They can acquire food in a variety of ways. They can hunt, gather, and fish. That's good, we're right by water. Plant crops, grow orchards, and raise livestock. If the people are close to starving to death, the hunger icon will appear above their heads. Alright. Since this town is near a river, the easiest way to quickly generate food is by building a fishing dock. Food production and fishing dock. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I'll need to rotate it, won't I? Oh, that's awesome. And it has like a little area in which it will produce stuff. Very cool. Most buildings that produce food or other resources require workers. You can assign them to builders. Okay. Then professions. Assign 4 fishermen by pressing the up arrow. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You may notice this icon above some people's heads. This means that the workers you just assigned don't have a place to work. As soon as the fishing dock is complete, they'll start working here. Okay, so these are the people that have been assigned the fishing jobs. Hello. Yes, get used to the river. It will become your livelihood. Any window in the game can be moved around by clicking the title bar and moving it. Oh, that's cool. It snaps to the edges. I like that. Clicky click. Wait while the fishing dock is built. You can use time tools. So like this. 10 speed. Let's rotate. Oh wait, it's done. Okay, if you build roads, people will move slightly faster. That makes sense. Place roads by first selecting roads and bridges. And then roads. Or by pressing 1. Okay, so if I press 2, it would select that. Very cool. Using the mouse, click and drag from one end to that. Click and drag from one end of the road to the other. I gotcha. Well, it's telling me I can't place it. That's weird. Or maybe it wants it here? Curious. This is the tutorial. No? What am I doing wrong? Using the mouse, click and drag from one end of the highlighted road area to the other end of the highlighted road. Oh. That's weird. Okay, the same builders that construct buildings will prepare the road for use. After they perform construction, the townsfolk will move faster when traveling on roads. Okay. Sorry, I didn't even read any of that, so hopefully you caught it. In the overview, you can see the amount of stored construction materials, wood, firewood, clothing, and tools. You can also see current population, average health, and happiness. So, overall happiness is good. The health is okay. Current weather, sunny and 80 degrees at, at the studios. Oh, I'm so used to saying that. Cool, the season. Citizens are hungry. Okay. When food or other consumable goods are produced, they need to be stored somewhere. Until now, the people have been placing everything in the carts. Replace the storage barn. Alrighty. Click here. And then rotate that sucker. Everything's really tight, I notice. Which I guess you want it to be. If you look at the overview tool, you can see that there aren't enough logs left to build the storage barn. You'll have to cut down more trees. Select remove trees and harvest trees. I see. So here we'll click. And click there. People may also need a way to stay warm. The easiest way is to cut logs into firewood. To do this, you'll need to place it for a woodcutter. Okay. So click on that, and a woodcutter. Gotcha. All very intuitive. You just have to play around with it a bit. If the townsfolk are in danger of freezing to death, this icon will appear above their heads, so they've got some already. If they are overly cold, the people will return home or go to the closest swarm building they can find. This icon will also appear over homes that don't have, okay, any firewood available for heating. A little bit of mistake there. Now we'll wait while the storage barn and woodcutter are built. Okay. Use the speedy time tools. So let's see here. How far down can we go? Oh wow, you can pretty much search the whole map. That's epic. So this would essentially be the whole area that we could play with. I will probably play with this up here most of the time. Seems like even the ladies are getting involved. That's something I read. The women will also work. Everyone needs to work to survive. I'm okay with that. So this is gonna go, and then that's the woodcutter. Yeah, and then this is our little stockpile. Go ahead and rotate. Check out the fisherman. She's like, hiya! Very interesting fishing pose. So these people are still possibly going to freeze to death. Wow, it went from... Oh, because it's autumn. I was like, it went from 80 to 52, but the seasons are going by. So they have survived a year. Oh, wait. I gotta look at this. You can always assign workers by using the professions tool, but you can also change the number of workers when examining the details of a structure. Okay. Ah, I like that. Assign one woodcutter by pressing the up button. So that could also go over here. Okay, these don't snap on each other. I kind of wish they would. A worker will now start producing firewood. He or she, duly noted, will move logs from stockpiles and cut them into firewood. Very cool. Now that the storage barn has been built, the cart that the people arrived with is no longer needed. You can remove it and anything else by using destruction tools. Remove structures? Oh, I didn't even realize it was there. Oh, so it actually has a space. The workers will remove the inventory from the cart and then move it to the storage barn. So let's speed that process up. Oh, that's so cool. With some maintenance and a little luck, the small town like this will survive for many years. The children will grow up, become workers, and have children of their own. New houses can be built, and the town can continue to expand. At any point, if you need help with something in the game or a description of how the building or tool works, awesome! You can refer to it in in-game help. So click on that, and then this. Oh, that's awesome! That's so awesome, and it's in the game. It's in the game. Not EA Sports. Banished. You can read some of the help reference or press next to play the next tutorial. It focuses on resource production and survival. Press quit to return to the main menu. I think what we'll do is I'll just keep the tutorial videos coming because, you know, I'm learning things. Oh, I can't click it. And so I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial edition of Banished on our ways to start our own empire of sorts. We'll see if we can maybe not kill everybody. So that's going to do it for me, JPT. This has been Banished. You can actually pick it up on Steam and many other locations at the moment. So until next time, this is JPT. Go play your games, and I'll be seeing ya.